Join us for this thrilling episode of Pilipinas Update on Film TV Network. I'm Esmeralda Padua-Gould, broadcasting from our dynamic headquarters in Las Vegas, the bustling epicenter of Film TV Network. Together with Ed Abalos, we'll embark on a journey to the Philippines to bring you the freshest updates. Get ready for insightful reports that delve into the heart of unfolding stories across the Philippines.
Good evening. I'm Abalos and this is the Pilipinas Update, bringing you the weekend news from the Philippines. For tonight's news, G7 leaders opposes China's actions in West Philippine Sea. The group of 7 G7 leaders have recently expressed strong opposition to China's action in the West Philippine Sea, reflecting growing international concern over Beijing's maritime activities. In a statement, the G7 foreign ministers representing Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United States, along with the European Union, reaffirmed their commitment to upholding international law and the rules-based maritime order anchored in the 1982 United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea. The G7 statements highlighted the baseless and expansive nature of China's claiming in the South China Sea, including the West Philippine Sea, and they reiterated the importance of the 2016 Arbitral Tribunal ruling, which invalidated China's claim based on the 9-dash line. This ruling is considered legally binding and significant milestone for peacefully resolving maritime disputes. The G7 leaders specifically condemned China's use of coast guards and maritime militia to intimidate and obstruct other countries' lawful activities in the region. Recent incidents such as the use of water cannons against Filipino water vessels near Ayungin Shoal have drawn the sharp criticism. These actions are seen as part of China's broader strategy to assert control over the disputed waters, undermining regional stability and freedom of navigation. The Philippines has welcomed the G7 support, emphasizing the need for a stable and secure Indo-Pacific region. The Philippine Department of Foreign Affairs expressed gratitude of the G7's reaffirmation of the 2016 Arbitral Award and its commitment to the rule of law, which is viewed as essential for global peace and prosperity. 21 rescued seafarers from Houthi hit ship back in the Philippines, and 1 remains missing. 21 Filipino seafarers who survived the missile attack by Houthi rebels on their vessel, the MV True Confidence, have safely returned to the Philippines. The attack, which took place in the Red Sea, resulted in the deaths of 2 Filipino crew members who are yet to be recovered. 1 crew member remains missing. The Department of Foreign Affairs and the Department of Migrant Workers coordinated the repatriation efforts following directives from President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Affected seafarers were provided with initial financial assistance and medical care upon arrival. 2 seafarers who sustained severe injuries, including severe facial burns and amputated leg, were immediately taken to a hospital for further treatment. President Marcos extends his deepest sympathies to the families of the deceased seafarers and emphasized the government's commitment to ensuring the safety and welfare of Filipino mariners. He also called for an end to the conflict and reiterated the importance of freedom of navigation.
Don't waste your money on CBD. Now hold on, don't turn the video off. If you're already taking CBD, good for you. You're on a good path, but there's a much better way. If you're thinking, should I try CBD? Let me answer a couple of questions that might help you make the decision to even try a CBD product. First of all, let's answer the question, what is CBD and where does it come from? CBD is cannabidiol. It's called a cannabinoid, and it's found naturally in many different plants. In fact, as you see here in the Cannabicae family, there's hops, sandalwood, hackberry, of course, hemp, even marijuana, but we're not talking here about marijuana. In fact, we're going to be talking about hemp. As I started to mention, CBD can be found in hemp, in rather high levels, as a matter of fact. But here's the problem. CBD is not the only cannabinoid you can find in hemp. Hemp contains over 100 different cannabinoids. In fact, in the cannabicae family, hemp contains the highest level of cannabinoids of any plant, which is why it's the most popular source for CBD. But as I mentioned, CBD is only one of the cannabinoids that you can find in hemp. Hemp contains high levels also of CBC, CBG, and CBN. So why would we want CBC, CBD, CBG, and CBN? Well, as we look at the benefits here from CBD alone, you can see these benefits are great. I mean, who wouldn't want these benefits, right? But let's look at the benefits you can get from CBC. You see, they compound with CBD and offer yet even more. But then let's also now look at CBG. CBG has even more benefits. So naturally, anybody looking for the maximum benefit you can derive from hemp would want CBC, CBG, and CBD. But don't stop there. CBN also has fantastic benefits. So if you're looking for a great hemp product and you're contemplating trying a CBD product, don't just buy CBD. And please, don't buy that cheap gas station grocery store stuff. It's just that, cheap, and it won't benefit you at all. But if you can get a high grade, medical grade in fact, hemp product that contains CBC, CBD, CBG, and CBN, now you are unleashing the full power of your body that can only happen if you have all four of these cannabinoids in your body. If you're taking CBD, you're getting roughly 1/4 of the benefit that hemp can give you. Well, fourth is better than nothing, I suppose, but when you want 100% of all the benefits that hemp can give you, that is what happens if you take CBD with CBC, CBG, and CBN. So now you're probably asking, well, where on earth do I get all four of those? The problem now is solved. CBX4 contains high levels, not trace levels, and this is very important, contains high levels of all four of these cannabinoids, which means every benefit we listed up until now is available to you naturally in CBX4 and only in CBX4.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
Significant fuel price hike in the Philippines. The Philippines is experiencing a notable increase in the fuel price hike starting this week. The price adjustment set to take effect on Tuesday reflect significant hike across various fuel types. According to the latest reports, the price of kerosene is set to increase by 1 peso and 90 cents per liter, while diesel will see a rise of 1 peso and 75 cents per liter. This adjustment comes amid global oil price fluctuations and ongoing supply chain issues affecting fuel imports. The fuel price hike is anticipated to have a cascading effect on various sectors, particularly transportation and goods distribution. Higher fuel costs typically leads to increased expenses for logistics companies, which is in turn can result into higher prices for consumer goods. Tragic highway accident in General Santos City. which happened on June 11, 2024. A severe highway accident in General Santos City resulted in 10 fatalities and multiple injuries. The accident occurred around 3:15 in the afternoon in Barangay Batomelong when a passenger van's rear tire exploded, causing the vehicle to lose control and collide with a 10-wheeler, wing van truck, and a Ford Raptor pickup truck. The immediate impact of the collision was devastating, with 7 individuals dying on the spot and others succumbing to their injuries in the hospital. The accident involved passengers traveling from Davao City to General Santos. Among the deceased were both drivers of the involved vehicles and several passengers, highlighting the tragic loss of lives due to the accident. Quezon City is rolling out for transgender health program. In a groundbreaking initiative, Quezon City has launched the Strategic Trans Health Access to Resources and Services, QC STARS, program to improve the healthcare and accesses for the transgender Filipinos. Announced by Mayor Joy Belmonte on June 10, 2024, this program is the first of its kind in the Philippines and aims to address the significant barriers transgender individuals to face in accessing essential health care services. The QC STARS program includes a gender-affirming hormone therapy, HIV and STD services, free for hormone counseling and mental health support. This comprehensive approach aims to provide transgender individuals with safe and medically supervised healthcare options, reducing the need of unsafe and do-it-yourself hormone treatment. Safe return of Filipino seafarers after ordeal. In a recent month, several groups of Filipino seafarers have returned home after enduring challenging and dangerous situations at the sea. Their safe return highlights both the perils faced by maritime workers and the concerted efforts of the Philippines government and international partners to ensure their welfare. One notable incident involved 11 Filipino seafarers who survived a missile attack by Yemen's Houthi rebels in the Red Sea. This attack, which occurred in March 2024, targeted a merchant vessel, causing a significant alarm and danger to the crew. The seafarers arrived safely in the Philippines, where they were greeted by officials and family members grateful of their safe return. Another significant event was the return of 18 Filipino seafarers who had been detained in Iran. The seafarers who were part of the crew of the MV St. Nicholas were held by Iranian authorities after their vessel was seized in a geopolitical standoff. This release and repatriation were facilitated by the Philippine diplomatic negotiations involving the DFA and their Iranian counterpart. The final group of these seafarers arrived back in Manila late March 2024, bringing relief to their family and communities. Eid al-Adha holiday declared in the Philippines. The Philippine government has declared June 17, 2024 a regular national holiday in observance of Eid al-Adha, also known as the Feast of Sacrifice. This announcement was made through Proclamation Number 579 signed by Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin. Following the recommendation from the National Commission on Muslim Filipinos, the proclamation aligns with the 1445 Hijra Islamic lunar calendar. Eid al-Adha is one of the most significant Islamic holidays, commemorating the willingness of the Prophet Ibrahim to sacrifice his son in obedience to God's command. Muslims around the world celebrate this festival with prayers, feasts, and ritual sacrifices of animals, symbolizing Ibrahim's devotion and faith. In the Philippines, holiday allows Muslim Filipinos to participate in traditional festivities and religious activities, reinforcing the country's commitment to recognizing and respecting cultural and religious diversity.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
We are the Philippines. We are land and sea. We are 7,107 islands. We are island people in a vast archipelago divided by the last ice age. We are one nation, yet a diverse people. We think in different ways. We speak in many voices. We dream in many worlds. We live many lives, all alluring, for we are naturally beautiful. We are tropical, we are warm, of heart, of greeting, of climate. We are mountainous, we are volcanic, we have volcanoes within volcanoes, and the most perfect cone. We are wet all around, we are wet underground. And when the typhoons blow, we are wet all over. Never far from a waterfall, never distant from a beach. Everywhere our soothing waters beckon. We are lush, we are fertile, we are prolific, multifarious, biologically diverse. 10 times more, so they say, than the Galapagos itself. We have the smallest primate, the smallest carabao, the smallest fish. We have the largest fruit, the largest flower, the largest raptor, the majestic Philippine eagle, and other rare finds. The dugong, the cloud rat, grass owls, civet cats that deliver a wild flavored coffee. Hundreds of species of birds and insects. Thousands of species of fish and shells. And there, gleaming in the center of the Sulu Sea, the Tubataha Reef, a World Heritage Site. Only one of many others in these sun-kissed islands. And here we are, its people, the Filipinos. Who love to eat, who love to drink, who love to do nothing, who love to be ourselves. We sing a lot. We dance a lot. We talk a lot. We love a lot. We love a good laugh, and we do laugh a good lot. We laugh at each other, we laugh at ourselves. We celebrate life with raised glass, on bended knee, with innocence, with passion, with grace. We are 7,107 islands. Incredible, irresistible, unforgettable. We are the Philippines.
The Department of Information and Communication Technology of the Philippines is significantly expanding its free public internet access program. In 2024, the DICT has set target to establish over 15,100 new free Wi-Fi sites across the country. This initiative aims to enhance digital connectivity, especially to geographically isolated and disadvantaged areas, as part of the government's broader digital transformation agenda. To support expansion, the Department of Budget and Management has allocated 2.8 billion to the DICT. This funding will cover various operational expenses, including the construction of the high-capacity networks and ICT infrastructure. The goal is to double the number of existing free Wi-Fi sites, reaching a wider range of public spaces, including government offices, educational institutions, public hospitals, and transport terminals. The expansion of the free internet program is a key component of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s Broadband ng Masa program, which focuses on improving internet speed and connectivity nationwide. This effort is also linked to other digital initiatives, such as the ELGU program, which aims to streamline government processes through digitalization. And for the good news, former Governor Luis Chavez-Singson announces Happy Life for All birthday raffle promo. In a spirit of generosity, former Governor Luis Chavez-Singson has announced the Happy Life for All birthday raffle promo set to take place on June 21, 2024. Singson will be giving away a total of 7 million pesos to mark his special day. The raffle will have 600 winners. 600 participants will each win 10,000 pesos, while there is one individual who will take home 1 million pesos. To participate in the raffle, all interested individuals need to do is register on a designated website and download eGracia on Play Store and iOS. This initiative underscores Governor Chavez-Singson's dedication to spreading happiness and supporting the community. Happy birthday, Governor Chavez-Singson from Pilipinas Update and Film TV. And that was our news for this week. For more news and updates, follow us at our social media platforms. I am Abalos, and this is the Pilipinas Update here on Film TV. Thank you and have a great weekend.
As we wrap up another engaging episode of Pilipinas Update, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks for your continued support. With Ed Abalos providing reports from Manila, Philippines, we have uncovered compelling stories and updates, deepening our connection to our heritage and community. I'm Esmeralda Gold from Las Vegas, Nevada, urging you to stay connected, stay inspired, and honor our Filipino heritage wherever you are in the world. Thank you for being a valid member of our Film TV Network community. Maraming salamat po and mabuhay.